So let's talk about coping with worry today. Worry is a very real negative emotion, and it generally happens when you start dwelling on the future and thinking about the what ifs, about what may or may not happen, and how the current situation may affect you or all of us in the future. So, when we dwell in worry or dwell in any negative emotion, it can have some really severe effects on us. It can not only affect our mental health and our physical health, but it will take a toll on our relationships and can even cause depression. So, we want to address this. I want to give you three things today that will help you with overcoming or coping with worry, maybe some of the things that you're worrying about right now. So, the first thing I want you to consider is they want you to become hyper aware of everything around you that you take for granted every day. It could be something like just simply showering and what that feels like to have water, how food tastes, hearing your child laugh in the other room, having a nice, comfortable sofa to plop down on. All of those little things that we take for granted, I want you to make an effort to become conscious and hyper aware of those things. The second thing is to come to your senses. And this literally means becoming aware of your five senses. So when I choose to do this, I could use something called like a countdown method. So I would start by listing in my mind five things that I can see right now in this moment. So I'd look around the room and I would just observe, and in my mind, I would count five different things that I can see. Then I would go to four things that I can hear, then three things that I can feel. And it might just be the ground underneath your feet or the desk in front of you or wherever you are in that moment, maybe a breeze against your skin. Then you go to two things that you can smell and one thing that you can taste. What's amazing about this exercise is you have to consciously count down, but also it makes you very aware of your five senses. Sometimes we just don't think about like those background noises and things going on. When we do this, it really brings us into the moment and it really calms you and focuses you. So use come to your senses and a countdown method to bring yourself in to this very moment. So once you have taken a moment to just really appreciate all the little things that we take for granted every day, and then you have consciously come to your senses, this is a great time for the third thing. This is when you are in this great state of mind. You're going to make a list of everything that you know is true. Not what you think, not what you heard, not what you suspect, but what you know is true in your life, inside of you, and in this very moment. And write those things down. Don't just keep them up here, write them down. Because when we get into that really emotionally charged state of mind, it's hard to recall those things. So if you have them written down, you go right to that list and it pulls you back into reality, into a rational thinking. So hopefully these three things will help you. After you try them, let me know what you think. Leave your comments. And also, if you have some strategies and techniques that you've used, please comment and share those with us. Thank you for watching and look for more videos. I'll see you soon.